What's up? Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's some gnarly. That's some gnarly hells. What's up? Let's talk about toxic relationships in 5 minutes. Everyone likes a toxic relationship. Ooh, standing up straight. Fire. So, what I'm coming to be aware of is that you always will have someone in your life, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's best friends, who doesn't give a fuck. Excuse my language, but it's true. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about you, although they might really come across it. They do give a shit about you. They really don't. And the problem with these people is that in your life, they will always stick to you. They'll always stick to you. And the second that you try and get rid of these people, it will be like essentially a bug that is sucking blood off you. They won't come off you. And even if you have to rip their whole body off and their head is still stuck in you, and you'll see that head maybe for the rest of your life, at least you know that it's not sucking off you anymore, but at least you know, have that reminder that it was always sucking off me, and it was either I kept them in me just to suck for the rest of my life, or I'll remove them and I'll still know that they've been there for my life, because I'll see them, man. It's like a leech, you know, like you pull a leech off, the head will get stuck in. Maybe eventually it will fall off, but maybe you got that scar to see you for the rest of your life. And those people, they're sucking you. They're sucking you, and it's because we're designed in this world. We're designed to either suck or give. You know, there's two. It's essentially, without getting too caught up in it, it's essentially a program. You're programmed either to suck or to give. In a present moment, it's where you're at. I mean, maybe you're still learning something, so you're still taking from people because you need to take for you to learn something, to be able to evolve and to be able to maybe start to look at things from a different perspective, maybe start to suck less. But at the end of the day, you got to watch out for people who are sucking, because when people suck, they like the taste of blood. Or not necessarily blood, I'm using it as a metaphor, but they like the taste of energy. I don't want to get into why they're doing it in this video. It's not necessary to talk about, but it's something to become aware of. Who are you around? Who's sucking from you? Because these people who are sucking from you, they're acting like your best friend. They act like they actually care about you. But the moral of the point is they don't really necessarily care about you. They're caring about themselves. And that's kind of why they're sucking from you. Because they're not really caring about you. They're caring about themselves. And that's what's sucking you. Because essentially, you don't need to be around people who just care about themselves. You want to be around people who are caring about other people. And this is how they're sucking you, because they don't care about you. They care about themselves. They care about what they're doing. And these people aren't good for you, because that is essentially what's taking from you, is this self-obsession with themselves and not necessarily a caring, sharing relationship. These people are stuck in a self-obsession cycle where they need to maybe experience self-obsession in this life, and then maybe they'll be ready to move on, or maybe they'll evolve in this life and they'll be able to move on in this life. But the moral of the story is, like, how many people, and it's okay to have some friends like this, because you can kind of maybe show them that there is another side, or there is, you know, we're not all the same. We're not all stuck in the self-obsessive self. You know, we're kind of, some of us don't want to be stuck in a self-obsessive self. We want to be in a sharing self. That's why these people are coming across quite toxic, because they don't give a shit about you. They care about themselves. They might like the idea that they care about you, but they don't really care about you. They're caring about themselves. So how many people are you have in your life that are stuck in the self-obsessive self? Ciao.